From Aliexpress for $1. I found it and I bought this module. And what is it? The model is HU M28W Desktop PC Power ATX Transfer Board Power Adapter Supply Test Module Power Supply Circuit Outlet Module. It says with welcome deal is $1. The sale is coming soon, 4.18 cents. Alright, you can choose the color? No. Okay. And I got it. No bubbles. Okay. Just to cut this. Okay. I put a yellow background so you can see better the contrast of this board. And something is wrong, I think. Or no, do you see that wire right here? Whoa, this is from the factory. Oh, it's good that I see it. That will make a shortcut and burn out the board. Alright. Okay, we have the ATX 24 connector that comes. You're gonna plug the ATX connector from the power supply, computer power supply right here, and you will get on these terminals output of negative 12 volts and ground, positive 12 volts and ground, positive 5 volts and ground, and positive 3.3 volts and ground. 4 terminals giving 4 different voltages, and for each voltage output you have a fuse. That is nice. You have the main power switch on off LED for indicating that the board is working, and also it have a USB socket, 2 of them, and I'm gonna test how much current is giving. I think that we will give the maximum. The maximum is how much the power supply can give, and also for the 12 volts. It's a nice little board that you can plug in on the power supply, ATX power supply unit, and use it like a power supply. From old PC computer I pulled out this switching power supply model. This one is 450 watts. And right here it says on 5 volts positive giving 36 amperes, 12 volts 19 amperes, 3.3 volts 31 ampere, negative 12 volts 0.5 amperes, and positive 5 volts 2 amperes. These are most used, positive 5 volts 36 amperes and positive 12 volts 19 amperes. That meaning that you can make a very useful power supply using this board. Just you need to plug the connector. Alright. Okay, let's power up the ATX power supply switching. Using this small switch you can turn on the power supply in 3, 2, 1. Yes! Turning off, turning on, and it's working very fine so far. Okay, let's measure the voltages. Are they correct with my multimeter? My newest multimeter with LCD screen contrast. I love it. Okay, it's set on ohms. Let's choose DC voltage. The first one is negative 12. Yes, the indicator is here, negative 12, 11.5 volts. Let's measure. This is positive 12 volts is given right. This is 5 volts DC voltage, correct, and 3.3. Alright, turning off, let's measure again. 0 volts, turning on. 5 volts, great. It's nice because of these terminals, they are with screws, and you can very fast put some wires and connect to your project. Okay, now I'm gonna test the 5 volts. My USB tester or USB doctor, my homemade load with old light bulbs, and this thing is pulling around 3 amperes, I think. Plug in, power the supply, and it's this way, sorry. What it say? The voltage dropped to 4.5 volts and it's pulling 2.9 amperes. I can lower that, 2.4, 1.8, 1.2, and this is great. Turning off, turning on. Yes. This is around 15 watts of power. 3 amperes times 5 volts. It's almost 15 watts. It's a car bulb, 21 watts. At 12 volts it's pulling 1.7 amperes. Turning on and hook up. Yes, full brightness. Okay, and I need to test it. Does it have the protection? I'm gonna shoot. Yes. Turning off, on. Fine. So little board, but useful. With fuses, with the main switch, USB outlets, 2 of them, and the terminals. So you can power up your old ATX PC power supply. I'm gonna use this panel for my next project, and it's cool, it's small. I love the terminals and the fuses, and it's worth it. From Aliexpress. Another great find. That was all for today video. Please give a like, share and subscribe to my channel. See ya!